Hello, everyone. My name is Lee Cube. So this is going to be a different kind of video. Not the usual kind of gaming that I usually do, but this video I kind of want to talk about something that came out recently. So with that being said, we're talking about the Minecraft movie. The trailer just dropped just a couple of days ago, and I have quite a few things to say about it. So, for starters, Minecraft, it's a game where you can build what you want, like any blocks you want to build, and like you can just do whatever you want to do. Creative mode, you don't survive, you build whatever you want, you have everything, you have the whole access to every single material that's ever been in the game. And then there's survival mode, which you can't have access to everything. You got to collect everything yourself. You got to fend for yourself from the monsters outside when it's nighttime or when it's raining or snowing. So, yeah, Minecraft is a sandbox game. So, I want to talk about the movie, the trailer that just dropped just a couple of days ago. So, for starters, I think the graphics look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but like most adaptations based off of a video game, usually it doesn't really work necessarily because sometimes they don't really live up to what the actual game is. Like just last year, we got Five Nights at Freddy's, which didn't really get that many good reviews. I thought the movie was all right. And as somebody that didn't really play the games until right when the movie came out, the movie was okay. But if we're talking about Minecraft, let's compare Minecraft and Five Nights at Freddy's. So, Minecraft, the movie, the graphics are good, but to be quite honest, the trailer did not really seem too convincing. I feel really terrible for saying that because I've loved Minecraft for so long, and the video game is still very fun to this day. Heck, I even still play it on YouTube just for you guys to watch me play it. And heck, I even have my own Minecraft world for you guys. The Minecraft movie it's one of those movies where I'm thinking, I don't know. Another thing, comparing Minecraft to Five Nights at Freddy's. So, Minecraft has no specific story. A long time ago, there used to be videos. They were extremely relevant within the Minecraft community. So, there were videos where people would make Minecraft skit videos, and honestly, I found those really entertaining because people were making up their own stories within the game. Like I could tell you some YouTubers that I watched a lot, like Bucket Planks, Golden Armor, Exploding TNT. They used to make a lot of Minecraft skit videos. You don't really see those kind of videos that much anymore because people have grown out of it. But anyway, that's part of the point a bit. You can make up your own stories with Minecraft because Minecraft does not really have any story. So my point is comparing Minecraft and Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's has a story. It's basically just um, you're hired as a security guard at a formerly popular children's restaurant, and you have to protect yourself for 5 nights with animatronics wandering around the place. That's the whole story of the first game. And then the second game, plot twist, it's a prequel, basically happening during the bite of 87. The restaurant used to be very popular, but ever since the bite of 87, children went missing and blood came out of the animatronics. The place eventually shut down. And then a couple of years later, somebody by the name of Mike Schmidt gets hired as a security guard at the restaurant. And then there's voicemails from this guy called the phone guy, which we all think is somebody who has something to do with the restaurant. So my point is Five Nights at Freddy's could work as a movie if it was done properly. But Minecraft, there's no specific story. And like I said, you can make up your own stories. I don't really see any point of this. Now, in my own opinion, I think that one idea that I do have is maybe we could have the urban legend Herobrine. And yes, I've talked about Herobrine a bunch of times on this channel, and I'm very fascinated with the creepy pasta. People are talking about it. People are proving that he exists. Something like that could work. Maybe it could only work for a fan made kind of movie out on YouTube. Jack Black and Jason Momoa together in the movie. I saw a couple of people commenting on social media saying, oh, so they just put an aqua shirt on Jack Black and people refer to him as Steve, which Steve, if you don't know Steve, he's the default skin for Minecraft. He's the default skin when people are not using custom skins. And then eventually later on, there was this default skin named Alex. At one point, my sisters and I thought that that was Merida from the Pixar movie Brave. You see the similarities? I can't really tell. I know I'm repeating myself a bit, but that's literally just the reality. Most video game adaptations don't really work that well. You know, any video game that has no specific story, we don't really know if that would actually work for cinema. Because what story do we want to tell? And yes, there are experience levels in the game. You pick up resources, you upgrade your armor and your tools and your weapons, and you go to the Nether, you defeat the Ender Dragon. Yeah, I get that. I get why some people would say that there is a story with that. I don't think that's really being discussed that much. But one thing I'm confused about is why do we want to have the graphics look like that? It's extremely difficult to know how a video game adaptation really works. I don't know how a video game adaptation works because, you know, I'm not a filmmaker. I don't really make movies for a living. I love movies. You guys have heard me talk about it. It's just one of those times where something that is based off of a video game or a book or a musical, people are wondering, will this work for a movie? And most of the time, the most likely answer would be no. To me, I think what could work, now, I'm not saying that it will work, it could work. Maybe we can have the story start off from a long time ago. Default skin Steve, he's wandering around the place. Maybe what could work is maybe add a bit of a backstory, which I'm sure the movie is going to do that. Maybe add a bit of a backstory for Steve. What happened to his family and his friends because he's lonely, and maybe we can eventually have Alex within the movie too, and what happened to her parents, and that kind of stuff. And then the two, um, maybe they eventually become parents. They have kids, and now that doesn't work in the video game, obviously, but maybe it would mostly work in live action. But let's face it, live action adaptations of everything does not work in today's world. Like, we see Disney live action remakes. The point is, Minecraft cannot work as a movie unless you can tell a story about Minecraft players. Notch could get involved with it. Like, I feel like a movie about Notch creating the video game, about his life, what inspired him to make the video game Minecraft, and maybe the people that say that Herobrine exists and he is Notch's brother, that could work potentially. And maybe some random player out there does not want to believe that Herobrine is fake, which obviously I'm one of those people that say I don't think Herobrine is fake. I don't know if he's fake or real, but a lot of people say that he's fake. So I think a story like that could work. Otherwise, the Minecraft movie is not going to work. I see a pink sheep, the animals look weird. Although the graphics are good in my opinion, all the animals they just I feel like they put in a lot of time and effort with the graphics, but come on now. Why would you want to make all of the mobs look like the way they look in the trailer? I don't get it. You have to understand where you're adapting this movie from. You have to understand the source material. You have to understand what your audience wants. And the audience that the movie is targeting are Minecraft players who are nostalgic for the game and stuff like that. Overall, the trailer is just whatever. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. So that is it for this video, everyone. If you like this, leave a like down below, comment, and don't forget to click the subscribe button below and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss out on a moment. And I will see you all later. Bye!